Hello, welcome to this quiz for Thursday, 5th graders. And what we see here is we have to figure out the pattern, right? So we have 375 divided by 10 to the first power, 375 divided by 10 to the second, 375 divided by 10 to the third, 375 divided by 10 to the fourth. What is the pattern that we start to see? So if we divide 375 by 10 to the first, or 375 divided by 10, we've moved the decimal one spot. Here, dividing 375 by 10 to the second power, or what is 10 to the second power? It's 100. So we've moved the decimal 2 spots to the left. So what do you think is going to happen if we divide 375 by 10 to the third? I bet we would move it 1, 2, 3 spots, and we'd be left with 0.375. And there's our answer for our first question. Question 2, using base 10 blocks, what fraction is represented? Okay, so this follows the pattern of blank divided by blank equals blank. We've divided this into 2 buckets and resulted in a 1/10 and 2/100ths, or 0.12. At the beginning we had 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 24 hundredths, so 0.24 divided by 2 makes 0.12. Okay, let's estimate the quotient. So if we want to find compatible numbers, 71.5 divided by 7. What if we did 70 divided by 7? And that'd give me 10. See, it's much easier to do our mental math if we just make a very small adjustment. Of course, we don't get an exact answer, but we don't always have to get an exact answer, as long as we have an idea of the problem that we need to solve. Okay, so let's find the quotient using division. How many times does 5 fit into 1? It does not. How about 5 into 15? 3 times. 3 times 5 is 15. Oops, 15. Find the difference is 0. Now we drop the 6. How many times does 5 fit into 6? 1 times. 1 times 5, 5. Find the difference. 6 take away 5 is 1. Now does 5 fit into 1? Nope, so we have to make up a 0 on the end here and drop that down. How many times does 5 fit into 10? 2 times. So now we just have to figure out where the decimal goes. So if we're very careful at the beginning, we're actually going to just simply keep in mind that this is the column where the decimal exists, okay? So we notice that 5 didn't fit into 1, it fit into 15. So that's why we put the 3 over the 5 of the 15. Okay, notice we did not start with a 50 or a 0.5 where we have to manipulate the decimal in different places. So where we see it lie here is 3.12, and that's our answer. All right, well done. See you tomorrow.